And this tragedy will not only have a lasting impact on parents, many people have been traveling from all parts of New England in an effort to support that grieving community. 22 News reporter Laura Hutchinson is in Newtown and has the story.
Communities across the nation have organized memorials like this one and church services and candlelight vigils, all in memory of the victims who lost their lives. But the services happening here in Newtown, Connecticut, like in the meeting house here behind me tonight, are well attended, not only by community members, but people who have traveled in from out of state. Not a dry eye in the house as people gather in services and around Newtown on this first full day of mourning after tragedy struck this western Connecticut community. A gunman killing dozens of people, including 20 young children, ages 6 and 7. A tragedy so horrific, people like Robert Young felt compelled to travel up from New Jersey.
I woke up with tears in my eyes this morning and looked at her and said, "We're going." And we just hopped in the car and we went.
A similar story from Northampton's Greg Chiara, who frequently attends meetings at the local firehouse here. That's now more like a disaster staging area.
It's totally devastated. No family, no body, no town, no community should have to go through something as horrific as this.
As these out-of-towners trickle in, they notice a display of sympathy right off the highway. One balloon for every adult and child who lost their life in such a tragic way this week.
It's more than you can take in.
Out-of-towners joining locals on the streets and in services in an attempt to give them strength or themselves strength to cope with such a terrible loss.
Just to come to the church, with the church being open as a place where you can sit and meditate and pray is helpful. It's very helpful to people. Helpful to me anyway.
And outside the town meeting house here, you can see the flag flying at half-staff, another gesture that you'll see in communities across the nation and in western Massachusetts. Only this one in Newtown, Connecticut, holding special significance as people stop by, drop off flowers and kind notes to offer their condolences to those families who lost their loved ones. Reporting in Newtown, Connecticut, Laura Hutchinson, 22.